The final report from the Parliamentary and Health Service Ombudsman, PHSO, into injustice caused by the maladministration of changes to the state pension age, is due to be published this year. More than 500 women born in the 1950s who made a formal complaint to the Ombudsman, the PHSO stopped accepting new complaints, along with relevant parties including the Department for Work and Pensions, DWP, and MPs representing constituents, were sent the draft findings of the final two stages, injustice and remedy, of the report at the end of November/early December. The final report will not be published until the PHSO has reviewed feedback from all parties involved. However, it recently confirmed that any recommendations, including financial remedy, will be applied to everyone who has been similarly affected by the failings it identifies, not just the women who made a complaint, which could mean a compensation payout of £10,000 or more. Earlier this week, SNP MP Alan Brown proposed a new bill to give fair and fast compensation to the estimated 3.8 million WASPI Women Against State Pension Inequality campaign, born in the 1950s who have been affected by the change in retirement age. He told MPs in Parliament that as a minimum, Level 5 of the PHSO remedy scale should be given. This would be between £3,000 minus £9,950. He added, Level 6 of the PHSO bandings is the most appropriate, and this bill could deliver a simple framework. Level 6 is considered the most serious by the PHSO and worth £10,000 or more. The new state pension is currently worth £10,600 and 20 pence in the 2023-24 financial year and will be worth £11,502. 40 in the 2024-25 financial year. PHSO Remedy Scale. The PHSO definitions of levels of compensation can be viewed on their website in full here. Level 5. £3,000 to £9,950. The PHSO guidance states, typically, Level 5 cases will be when the person affected has experienced a marked and damaging effect on their ability to live a relatively normal life. In these cases, recovery is likely to take a significant amount of time. Level 6, £10,000 or more. The PHSO guidance states, Level 6 cases are the most serious we see, involving profound, devastating or irreversible impacts on the person affected. This includes circumstances where the individual may be affected permanently, or where recovery is likely to take several years, and cases involving avoidable death. Mr. Brown told MPs, the purpose of this bill is to bring forward parliamentary intervention to stop those affected women having to wait any longer. Fair and fast compensation is the simple scheme that the WASPI women are looking for, using, as a minimum, Level 5 of the Ombudsman scale. Realistically, however, Level 6 of the PHSO bandings is the most appropriate, and this bill could deliver a simple framework. He continued, we are talking about a practical resolution, one that does not result in astronomical sums per person. It is not asking for a reversal of pension age to 60, and it is not a full restitution of pensions for those affected by the maladministration, no matter how nice an outcome that would be. The WASPI women understand there is no blank check from the Treasury, they are practical and they want to get on. That said, we cannot lose sight of the fact that the UK government have saved £200 billion from the decision to equalise the state pension age at 66. He added, if we look at funding in the round, changing non-dom tax status could bring in £3.6 billion a year to the Treasury, and changing the capital gains rate to that of income tax could bring in a further £10 billion to £15 billion a year. 2 simple tax changes would easily pay for compensation in a couple of years and create long-term additional income for the Treasury. If the government properly tackled the personal protective equipment and COVID support frauds, they could bring in even more money to pay out. There has never been a VIP lane for the WASPI women, and no minister has ever agreed to meet them. The state pension age compensation has been backed by 12 SNP, Labour and Lib Dem MPs and will have its second reading on April 19, 2024. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @recordmoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. New: get our money news alerts on your phone by joining our daily Record Money WhatsApp community. Join our daily Record Money WhatsApp community here to receive alerts on the latest money news, from benefits to shopping deals.